So there's something that happened in the ADA charts this weekend that some people may have missed, but this brings into question, is ADA dead? Does this mean it's done? Are we going to face more bearishness ahead? And really what this question all stems from is this death cross that formed. So what we had was the 50 crossing the 100-day or the 200-day moving average, I'm sorry. And we haven't seen this since December of 2021. So we're talking, what, almost 3 years ago, 2.5 years ago. The height of the bull market cycle, as everything was coming back down, as ADA was really deeply entrenched into its bearish sentiment. This was the last time that we saw this happen. Now, what does it mean this time? Well, not necessarily what you think. So ADA has been beaten down time and time again here recently. In fact, it's been rejected from its trend now 8 times. Or currently, we're in one right now, and maybe that'll change here. But I want to point out something. ADA is doing a very, very similar thing to what it did at the bottom of the bear market cycle. I've thought on this time and time again, and this is oddly reminiscent of back here, late 2023, when people were also claiming ADA was dead and it wasn't going to go anywhere. But while it was there, ADA was in fact showing strength. It was setting this strong floor at 24 cents. Yes, it tested it several times, came back down, looked like it was going to continue dropping. And then out of nowhere, ADA went on this massive run to the upside. And it really truly feels like that's where ADA's at right now. It's setting this strong floor around 44 cents. Yesterday, yes, I get we were down in the 42-cent range as the rest of the market was dropping. But even BTC is starting to show strength up here. Really what we're waiting for is some more positive sentiment in the market to push things forward. And I think what we're going to see here in terms of ADA is we're now at this point that we got so oversold that ADA is ready just to make this quick pop that's going to, give a lot of people whiplash, to be honest with you. It wouldn't surprise me if it's a 20% move back up to this resistance level here. This honestly reminds me, I've covered, obviously many different coins here from time to time, and many of them are well entrenched and I get and do daily content on. And what this kind of reminds me of is when SHIB got pushed down to some unnatural levels. And you might think it's weird that I'm comparing ADA with SHIB, but ADA was even showing strength up here. All right. We actually had some hidden bullish divergence that was forming. Everything was looking great up at the top of the charts here. People were still pissed that ADA wasn't, moving at the level of some other coins, whatever. It was a $20+ billion market cap. And then that news from overseas just cratered the price. You guys can see that, over the course of a couple of days, ADA, helps if I can do this right. ADA shed almost 31% in price. Yes, we had drops throughout the market, but sometimes you get pushed to these unnaturally low levels. And if you're not a meme coin and if you're not a lower market cap, it's hard to move the needle that quickly. Or if you're not funded by VCs, I'll say that as well. But right now, ADA is ready to break its trend one way or the other. And right now, ADA does have some room to work with. Remember, we've gotten to this point where the holders that are in ADA currently are the people that have this long-term mindset. Like I've said many times, and I'll keep repeating it until it's not true, the sellers have sold. All right. Why do you think ADA, even as the rest of the market has kind of done some chops, some other things have bled a little bit, basically for almost 3 weeks straight, ADA has treaded water. It stayed in the same spot, very similarly to what we saw back here. Now, remember, this period of time took 60 days, 67 days for us to make a move. Right now, we currently sit at 32 days, halfway there. And I'm not saying it's going to take that long again. Maybe it does, maybe it doesn't. But I want to remind people, when this move does take place, it's going to shock a lot of people. All right. Now, this is not a guarantee. This is not financial advice. This is me just showing exactly what happened last time. This sideways action, this boringness, this time where people think that ADA is dead and not going to do anything, and we're going to see further drops. And then it gives these people whiplash. So that's just what I wanted to share with everyone. I'm seeing very, very similar parallels in the chart to what we've seen in the past. And it wouldn't shock me if this move happens sometime as we get into summer. So I appreciate you guys. I hope you enjoyed the video. Let me know your thoughts below, but have a great day. Catch you guys in the next one. Take care.